Hi there, everyone. This is Kelly Ann, the High Priestess, bringing you your divine messages. Tonight's reading is going to be for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the placement of Leo. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, so we can get started. Just cut the deck, and we can begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over, thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. As I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me tonight, Spirit, please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance for my seekers, my Leo viewers tonight. So we're going to be starting by taking a look at your current energy, as well as any obstacles or challenges, issues that you might be going through right now. Then we'll take a look at your near future energy and for also at what you don't see coming around the corner. And I'll be asking Spirit for advice or some messages for you to help you move along on your soul's journey. Okay? So we have four cards that want to come out in terms of your current energy. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Wands as well. Can I have any obstacles or challenges for Leo? Any issues that they might be working through right now? Obstacles or challenges for Leo, please. Obstacles or challenges for Leo, please. What are they working through right now? Obstacles and challenges for Leo, please. Obstacles or challenges. Okay, I'm getting the Seven of Cups. All right, so let me move these over so that you can see what's going on. All right, so Leo, you have a lot of choices to make right now. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of paths in front of you. Some of these options that you have, or some of these choices that are open to you right now, can seem very confusing. You might be feeling very overwhelmed. And the reason that you may be so confused right now as to how to proceed or which option is the best for you, it's because there is also like a sense of illusion, meaning that is this even as good as it seems? Like, is it really going to serve me well, or is this kind of just an illusion, right? Is this really like me, like overthinking this and thinking it's much better than it actually is like that sense of maybe things not being like what they seem, right? Or the other thing I'm picking up is that there's even a sense of delusion, meaning that, is this even feasible for you? Is this something that you can attain? Is this something that is within your grasp? Or are you like overreaching? Okay. Um, I feel that you may have just ended a certain cycle in your life, Leo, that maybe was very heavy. I'm feeling a sense of heaviness, right? uh, you were really overburdened. I feel like all the weight was on your shoulders. And as a result of whatever it was that transpired, you are just exhausted from this. You're very, very tired. But I do feel like the worst part is over. I feel like that cycle has come to an end, but the energy is still there, right? I feel like this is recent that this event happened. Okay. And I feel like this event that happened caused a lot of issue for you. Okay. One of the issues that I'm feeling is that there was a lot of, I wouldn't say arguing, but a lot of like competitive or combatant energy. And I feel like there might have been some words back and forth. There might have been maybe some arguing. And you're just tired of it. Like you want to just like move past it. Like you don't want to deal with that anymore. You want to move away from any strife or anxiety or stress or arguing or whatever it is, right? You just want to be done with that. The other thing that I'm picking up is that you might feel like someone that you're involved with right now is being very impatient in terms of possibly receiving money or kind of reaping rewards too quickly. Like I feel like I'm picking up a sense of because you have the two sevens here. I feel like possibly somebody here needs to be more patient about some kinds of long-term investment that was made here that may have may have been tied into this Ten of Wands energy here. I feel like maybe you had been investing possibly for a long time, or you were sitting on like an idea for a very long time and you were kind of like nurturing it and taking care of it and kind of maybe saving for a rainy day. Like there was a lot of patience there involved with waiting to reap what you've sown, so to speak. Have your harvest after a long period of waiting and investing the time and energy that you needed to go through in order to kind of maybe build a nest egg or some kind of situation. But I feel like somebody here now is very impatient about maybe cashing in, or maybe they're not really in this for the long term, for the long haul, in terms of making an investment with you moving forward. And I feel like that situation is not over for you by any means. Okay. I know that you want to like stop the fighting and stop the arguing, but I feel like whoever it is that you're arguing with, or whoever you're at odds with about this situation or whatever happened, I feel like they are not on the same page as you in terms of where you want to see this play out or how you want to end up with this situation. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. Um, I feel like there was a life lesson to be learned here, and I feel, unfortunately, Leo, that you did not at this time, master that life lesson. I feel like there's still unresolved issues about this situation that need to be taken care of first. Okay. I feel like there needs to be a sense of closure. There needs to be a sense of completion. There needs to be a sense of finality to some kind of situation that just isn't right now. And as a result, it's still like this open ended issue here going on. So even though some kind of cycle did close out for you, and that weight is sort of like now, put down, it's off of your shoulders, I'm still feeling like something is brewing here. And I feel like possibly, again, that's why you're not seeing your options clearly. All right. There's still a lot of confusion about what road to take here, how to remediate the situation, or how to go about solving this situation. There's a possibility that there's multiple people involved with this situation. I'm also picking up. So that's what I have for you with this in terms of your current energy. So let me go ahead and clarify a few of these cards to get more information for you, okay? Can I have clarification for the Seven of Cups for Leo, please? Clarification for the Seven of Cups for Leo, please. Clarification for the Seven of Cups for Leo, please. Thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Another five. There was definitely some kind of very sad event that took place in the past, Leo, where there was a sense of loss, a sense of grief, and a sense of sorrow. So possibly either somebody left, or it could be the actual physical passing of someone with this Five of Cups, but there's definitely a sense of grief here. And just like with the Five of Wands, how you want to just be done with feeling that sense of angst, feeling that sense of competitive, fighting back and forth and arguing, you also want to just move past this sense of sadness. Like you're so done with being sad, like you're just sick of it, like you just want to, bring some light and joy back into your life again. But at the same time, you don't know how to proceed. Like you have so many different venues that are available to you right now, but like you're afraid to like choose one because, like I said, you're not sure if it's even something that makes sense. Is it feasible? Is it attainable? Are my choices, is this one what it seems, or is somebody trying to pull the wool over my eyes? Just be careful, like I said, because somebody here is definitely not as invested in, the long haul here as you are, or they're being very impatient about, like I said, cashing in and maybe getting their money too soon, or some kind of investment or something like that. That's what I have for you. Let's just check out again with the Seven of Pentacles. I just want to get a little bit more information here for you. Okay, Leo. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here feels like they're not victorious, or they're not successful, or they're not um being recognized by their person, possibly, or they're not like receiving the accolades, if that makes any sense, for their involvement in this or their role in this scenario. And somebody feels like they're not winning, like somebody feels like they don't feel a sense of victory about the situation. So this could be you, but I kind of feel like it's not you. I feel almost like I feel like I feel like it could be a fire sign for some reason, because you have the Five of Wands here, and I'm kind of feeling like the energy between and the Ten of Wands. I feel like the energy here is fire energy with this arguing, right? And I feel like this maybe is the same person for some reason. I don't know why, but could be another Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe an Aries. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy of wands. It's fire energy, but I'm kind of picking up that maybe the person that you've been at odds with is fire sign. Hmm. Okay, let's take a look at near future for you. Okay, let's see what's coming around the corner. Spirit, what's coming around the corner for Leo? What can they expect? What's coming down the pike? What's around the corner? What can my Leo viewers expect moving forward? What can my Leo viewers expect? What can my Leo viewers expect? What can my Leo viewers expect? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy there, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, okay, Four of Swords, And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right, so what's going on here now? All right, so Leos. Just like how the Six of Wands was in the reverse here in your current energy, meaning that somebody is not feeling victorious, not feeling successful, in the near future, things are going to change. Okay? I feel like you're going to get some kind of information, or some kind of truth, or some kind of sign that you've been waiting for that will help you make decisions necessary in order to move forward. Okay. I feel like there's going to be like a little light bulb that goes off in your head, or you're going to have some kind of revelation or some kind of like epiphany that's going to come to you with news that's going to provide you with truth and clarity and kind of set you on the right course. And when that happens, it's going to change the tides here. You're going to feel very financially secure, so much so that you feel like you can take care of not only yourself, but possibly other people as well. Um, you're going to feel like there's a strong foundation moving forward for your future. You have your finances in place to make sure that you're okay, you know, as time progresses on. And there's going to be that sense of success. There's going to be that sense of moving forward, arriving at your place where you see yourself, feeling victorious, feeling overall very strong, very powerful, very in a place of not worrying about your money. I am seeing, however, that it's really, really important for you, Leo, to take the time that you need to rest your mind. Okay? Whether this is, I don't know, going for long walks, spending time at the beach, sleeping, okay? Meditating, going for massages, do whatever you need to do, but when this card comes up, it really means that you need to give yourself a mental break. You need to stop thinking about this, stop overthinking about it, stop obsessing over things, because it's going to make you very physically exhausted, and then that will ultimately affect your health. When this card comes up, it's about finding a place of peace, of quiet within yourself, getting quiet, getting in your own head, and just not thinking about things for a little bit, like a mental escape, if that makes any sense. Okay. I feel like that needs to happen, and that's coming. You're going to have to do that because you've been through a lot here, I sense. I feel like there's been a lot on your plate that you had to deal with. I feel like, you're very tired, but like I said, coming around the corner, things are definitely improving, and you're going to receive that information or that clarity that you need, which will then kind of gear you, or steer you, I should say, in the right direction. All right. Um, be careful over here though, because I do see that there's someone in your life, or someone will be coming into your life, that is going to be very inconsistent in how they approach you in terms of their emotional commitment. Okay. They may be like very enamored with you, very romantic, making you feel like they care about you. But then at the same time, they can pull back their energy and kind of freak you out a little bit, because you're like, well, I don't understand. You're so inconsistent. One minute you're all lovey dovey, and now it's like, I don't exist. When this Knight of Cups comes out, it's somebody who's a little bit emotionally immature, somebody who's like I said, very inconsistent in their ability to express love and then maintain that momentum, right? It's like they get scared and then they move in the opposite direction. So while you're taking this opportunity to kind of mentally heal and rest, just be mindful of this person that's coming around the corner. And you'll know when you meet them, because they'll be all, hearts and flowers, and you'll be like, oh, this is exactly what I need in my life right now. This is great. But then at the same time, they can flip the switch and kind of go off in the other direction. So just be very careful. I want to clarify that card for you. All right, but let me just pull this Ace of Swords. Let me see what's up. Can I have guidance on the Ace of Swords for Leo, please? Guidance on the Ace of Swords for Leo, please. Guidance on the Ace of Swords for Leo, please. Thank you. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles. Nice. You're going to feel a sense of balance coming back into your life in terms of finances. You're going to feel like there's a 50-50 partnership. You're going to feel like things are fair. You're going to feel like there's a sense of reciprocity or an understanding. You're going like when this card comes out, it's really you, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here too. It's like you're in a place that you can be very charitable here. You can really be very generous and kind with your money and make sure that the people that you love are taken care of. And there is that, like I said, that sense of like harmony and wellness in terms of your finances and how level the playing field is and your kind of role in this to kind of facilitate you feeling like everybody's taken care of with this Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, now let's see what's up with this Knight of Cups. And I have guidance on this Knight of Cups, please, in reverse for Leo. Who is this Knight of Cups? Why are you showing me the Knight of Cups? Okay, so again, we have a few cards coming up. Oh boy. So we have the Tower. The Tower can be major for Scorpio, doesn't have to be. The Tower comes up when there's going to be some kind of unexpected ending because this just isn't working or something is not right about the situation. The Tower is destruction for the sake of creation. It's something that's not working or something that is no good for you coming to an end, crumbling down, so that you can have the opportunity to start new, okay, to have a new beginning. Now, you may not want this to happen, but ultimately, the universe is working in the background on your behalf. And when things like this do happen, it's because it's no good for you. And I believe a lot of times when this card comes up, we really deep down know that this thing is no good for you, but sometimes we want something so badly that we just kind of ignore the red flags, okay? But I feel the fact that it's coming up with this card, I said to be careful. Yeah, be careful because this is an indication that something's not right here and it's not meant for you. Okay. Now I also am seeing again the Seven of Cups. This time it's in the reverse. Something about this situation is going to become very clear. Very clear. You're not going to be confused. You're going to know exactly what's going on. And when that happens, the, SH bleep bleep is going to hit the fan and things are going to come crumbling down. Okay. That's going to leave you in a place of having a very difficult time processing what happened, right? Swords are all about mental clarity, about your thoughts, about logic, about being able to make head over heart decisions based on logical choices. But when this card comes up in reverse, this mature feminine energy person is having a very hard time because she can't leave her emotions out of it. She's a very like emotionally distraught. She can't be objective and make logical decisions here. And I feel it's a result of you finding out something that is ultimately going to result in the ending of something that really wasn't meant for you with this inconsistent person who's a little bit of like comes off almost like as a hopeless romantic, like they're acting like they're so enamored with you, but like they're emotionally immature and then they run away. And it's like this constant back and forth, inconsistent energy. And honestly, who needs that? Right? So just be careful, Leo, with all of this, coming down the road. Like I said, keep it in the back, like on the back burner. And remember that this came up so that when it does happen, you're aware of it and you'll be able to kind of, see this for what it actually is. All right. So let's take a look at any advice or messages from Spirit moving forward. Can I have, sorry, the cards kind of plopped all over. Can I have some advice or messages for Leo, please? Advice or messages for Leo. Okay. What was I just saying? Okay. First of all, over here, I was saying that finances are going to improve for you and you're going to feel abundant, right? There you go. Then I just said, take care of you and, find that quiet space and empty your head a little bit. Meditation, right? So exactly what I was just saying, these two cards, Spirit is acknowledging this in your reading and they're letting you know that this is exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so keep your eyes open, Leo. Things are turning around. You're going to get some clarity. You're going to find yourself in a position of financial stability, but you need to take care of you. You need to heal your head. You need to get out of your own head. Stop thinking, stop obsessing. Let go of what is not serving you with this tower, and be wary of this person. I'm not necessarily saying that they're a player, but they don't know what they want, and they're emotionally immature. They're not maybe at the same level as you are in terms of letting this progress to the next level. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so that's what I have for you tonight, Leo. I hope that this reading has clarified some things in your mind and may have kind of answered some questions that you may have had. Just a quick plug, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a great deal. And if you like the services that I'm providing here on YouTube and you enjoy listening to my readings, please give me a thumbs up, okay? And certainly if this has resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section, and I'd be very happy to write back, okay? That being said, I wish you the very best on your journey, and I look forward to reading for you again at our next meeting. Thank you so much, and God bless.